So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous, it is a perfect ambience. Bullish header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Nicked it back promptly. And this is Messi. He's found a way through. Not the most convincing of passes. And now the breakaway. Now, can they get him away? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Van Bouten calmly anticipates. Son Heung-min. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
He's in a great position here. Might be... And the shot! Oh, in he goes again! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Son Heung-min. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Quarter of an hour played. Looking for options for movement. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
And it's Son Heung-min. Vieira. Great vision. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well cleared. That's the throw. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Vitoria have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
And the counter is on. Nicely spread. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hops for safety. Serginho. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Lovely bit of skill. Son Heung-min going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's forced to go back. That's a sharp pass. He's in plenty of space here.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
No, that's too long. Forward it goes. Messi. And he was quick to react. Spread out to the left. Collier. Vieira. Aimed beyond the defence. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Collier. White cuts it out. Schmeichel getting this one clear. White. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Collar puts his foot on the gas. He's a sharp little ball here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. White. He's looking wide. Serginho gets his head on it! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Nice sequence of passes, this. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How would you review the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Vitoria clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Roberto Carlos is in a really good position out wide. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Great ball, and he's having a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Son Heung-min is offering a right smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Keeper has taken struck first time. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's made its way to him. Serginho gets it away. Collar distributed tidily. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, great feat, that.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, it's a mighty effort!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he cuts out the supply. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Knocks it into space. And he's only too happy to take that back. Roberto Carlos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Messi. Who played through for the wide man. Takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi plays it short. Messi. Now here's the delivery. Oh, well played. Italy are looking to go forward now. Messi. White. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Son Heung-min. Bullet. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? Bullet. Collier. Looking for the run. Son Heung-min. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Son Heung-min.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Played back into the centre. Good running, strong and purposeful. No, he's not getting past him there. He's shifted it to the flank. He's picked his way through. And it's Messi. And the finish! You want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played out towards the right wing. So what can they make of this? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Caceres with the clearance. White. Some good work on the right flank here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Across it goes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Yellow or red? It is red. Italy are down to 10 men. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Substituição.
And there goes the final whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Has a shot! Just off target.
Serginho really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Aimed beyond the... And the shot! Nicely spread.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And he's there to make the challenge. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Threads one in. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. A header! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
Oh no, what has happened here? Cross goes in there. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, what has happened here? Collar, he looks to get on the end of this. Gabriel. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Caceres. Vitoria are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Bullet.
Vitoria are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Caceres gets over and intercepts.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. Mohamed Salah goes for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Kvaratskhelia.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
White. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieira.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Distributed tidily. Knocks it into space. Messi's cross. Big header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kohler is offering a right smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Gabriel gets it away, pinches it off him. Vitoria have the chance to go the other way. And it's White. He's had it taken off him.
Italy have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Caceres. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's been shot at goal! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Has a look and plays it forward. Vieira. Oh no, this does not look good. Serginho's cross. Good read, needed to be. Vieira. Caceres cuts out the pass. Out to the right. It's a promising position. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van Dijk is there to clear. Collier. White. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Collar. Oh, that's superb. Mohamed Salah. Terrific header. He will be livid with himself.
Italy really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Shifted it to the flank. Kvaratskhelia. Fired deep towards the back post. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Victoria are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And he's picked it up out wide. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This is their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances. And he's had a hit! And the ball's come loose, and he's following up! Now, who's going to be first to this? White getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's got away. Van Bouten. And it's Roberto Carlos. And this is Mohamed Salah. Collar. Crossing. Header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That's really well manoeuvred. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Kvaratskhelia. Out to the left it goes. Serginho providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Messi. Vieira. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, super ball. Chance! No, not the best of headers. White tries to play it through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely aimed pass. Serginho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Son Heung-min. He is through here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't...
It's a mighty effort! And that's a good-looking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide. Cleared away. Deftly away. Collier. Son Heung-min is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Italy finding their passes. And this is it's Roberto Carlos! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Carlos really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. And the volley. Oh, that's a waste.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Kvaratskhelia. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Son Heung-min! And for a moment, time stood still. Opts for safety. Could move up a gear here. Collier. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's Son Heung-min. Some really good ball movement. Mohamed Salah. Collar. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. And he has shown him a yellow card. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Son Heung-min, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
White is looking to influence the game from out wide. He's going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Serginho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. White. Now, can they get him away? Can he finish? Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Having turned the game on its head, added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. White claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Vitória, leave it late. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And already we're underway here.
Messi.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeballs.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Italy finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Van Dijk.
He is through here.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
That is good strength.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That is a brilliant interception. So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0. And now the breakaway.
Vieira spots it and intercepts. Serginho. And it's White. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Could try cutting inside here.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Spread neatly. He's onside. Elects to cross.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Shot, surely! And he's following up! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Opts to play it.
He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this?
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2, then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. That has been slung wide. Serginho. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's gone backward here. Oh, super ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Messi. He's picked his way through. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now, can they get him away? Kvaratskhelia is wide and looking to get onto this.
Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Bullet. And here's Chiesa. That's very neat.
Chiesa really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it.
Gets his head on it! Oh, take
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Serginho, can he get it through? He's being urged to shoot. Shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness.
There's the shot! Great football, shot and save.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Collar.
Braitinner have hit a quick-fire double here.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
And here's Chiesa.
Chiesa! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Braitinner have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
And if you have to...
And the finish!
And how did he not make it 4? So, third quarter of the game. Messi
goes short.
Italy have the chance to go the other way. White picks it up out wide.
Chiesa. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's the header! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. That's the throw. White played out to the right.
Not the most accurate pass.
Time and again they are repelled.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, can he get onto this?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Messi
Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Messi. Searching pass he's played there.
And this is Hullet. Messi. Now this could be a chance.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Belten has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Messi. Knocks it out wide.
Chiesa.
He's a sharp little ball here. Nice sequence of passes, this. Serginho. That's a sharp pass.
Chiesa.
Well read, nice interception. Serginho looking to add to his goal. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Messi. And he's cut it out. Collier.
That's going in strongly.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
He's through here. Oh, look at the space here.
He's had a shot!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
And again! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
White. Son Heung-min. Threads one in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Van Dijk.
Oh no, this does not look good.
It's gone behind for a goal kick. White. This looks promising.
That was lovely, that.
He has found the way through. Kvaratskhelia. And it's made its way to him. He's dealt with that really well.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Now the ball's gone astray. Lovely, now then. Caceres receives it in a good position here. And it's Vieira. Played out wide. That has ended up in no man's land. Pass somewhat off target. Van Dijk. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Son Heung-min.
Chance for a shot! Oh, they could break here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now, this could be a chance. Serginho.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Over to the left.
Oh, such a clever touch. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the referee brings it to a close.
Vitoria can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Kvaratskhelia
Voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Vitoria definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.